time I was owed money, but they wasn't paying it. You know what I'm saying? I think they were trying to starve me out. As hard as you work for your money, there's at least 2 or 3 people out there working just as hard to get it from you.
I was there when Dre told me he would sell his soul to the devil for $1 million. And I swear right now, devil got to have a receipt for his ass. I was there when Dre told me he would sell his soul to the devil for $1 million. And I swear right now, devil got to have a receipt for his ass.
Dr. Dre has been hospitalized after suffering a brain aneurysm. Sources connected to the hip-hop icon told TMZ that he was rushed by ambulance to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles on Monday, January 4th, and admitted to the ICU, where he remained on Tuesday. The outlet also reports that the 55-year-old mogul was lucid and in stable condition as doctors performed tests to determine what caused the bleeding.
The Fifth Estate.
I'm Adrienne Clarkson. Tonight we report on a secret CIA research project carried out in Montreal in which mental patients felt they were used as the CIA's guinea pigs.
They kept you asleep for 23 days. And while I was asleep, they were shocking the heck out of me with electric shocks.
The CIA was interested in Dr. Cameron's work on psychic driving because it could give them an idea of where the personality could break or be stressed.
Those of us who were involved with trying to find out something about brainwashing, yes, this is the reason that we were interested in Dr. Cameron's work.
The American Central Intelligence Agency has been accused of manipulating citizens of countries all over the world. They believe they were part of a CIA project called MK Ultra, a research project so secret that even the Canadian government was not informed that the agency was funding activities in this country.
This is a culture of fear, and nobody's more afraid than people in Hollywood. They're afraid that they'll drop out of the top, you know. They're afraid that they'll drop from the bottom of the pyramid, maybe to the middle of the pyramid. But you know, they're the ones. Hollywood is the one that keeps all this power structure and all this culture of racism and sexism and classism and genderism and all of it in place. They continually feed it, and they make a lot of money doing it, and they do it at the behest of their masters who run everything. I mean, I think that there aren't many of us who are brave enough to do that, and I'm just, you know, I'm lucky that I can do it, and I feel that I do it on behalf of many people in Hollywood too. And it blows my mind, but that's the culture. It's a culture of fear for sure. You know, and it's a big culture of mind control too. MK Ultra mind control rules in Hollywood.
You was holding on this. You're stupid as fuck. I do, no. Yeah, what you do? Alright, let me show y'all some shit on the thing before. Take you, my mace. Put him there, Bubba. Hold that. You get that lotion.
Wow, yeah. Yeah. Hey. Bow.
Wow, moving. Pause. Wait,
The ratio of gangbangers to civilians was minuscule in the early 70s and early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, okay? Right after NWA, now I've been in the club business all this time, and I stopped making records. Went back to my second career, which is nightclub owner. What happened was NWA and gangster rap made gangster lifestyle cool. So the ratio started to change. Everybody was a gangbanger. But when the gangster lifestyle became fashionable, the whole city became one big ass war zone.
And I got tired of that. I didn't think we needed that. I think we didn't need that. And he was owning the company too, and he's chilling. He owning the company, he's chilling about sucking dick, eating pussy. I'm out here in the street, you know what I mean? Whooping niggas' ass, starting wars and shit, putting it down, dropping albums, doing my shit. And this nigga's taking 3 years to do one song.
Still down for that death row sound, searching for paydays, no longer Dre Day, or even Dirt J. Grown and forgotten, rock for plotting, child play, check your sexuality, as fruity as this Alizé, quick to jump ship, pump trick, what a dumb move, cross death row, now who you gon' run to?
I don't have anything about, against gay people or nothing. It's just, I can respect the person who's gay, who come out and say they's gay.
Right.
Then you got
Who's
your
gay?
choice. I'm saying he's gay because there was a guy named Bruce and they've been sleeping together for years.
Oh.
And we had a meeting. We had these meetings in the red room, right? And once we had these meetings, you had to put everything on the table. Everybody had some drinks and wouldn't nobody lie. Because if anybody get caught lying, it was always a consequence.
Right.
So Tupac stood up and said, I'm tired of this, Dre, you's a faggot. Dre said, first of all,
right,
I'm not a faggot. He said, okay, well then you're a homosexual. He said, I'm not a homosexual. I'm bisexual.
These meetings are something
he
else.
said, you bisexual. He said, see, that's another thing I don't want to do. I don't want to be doing songs with a guy who's pounding other guys. And but then Dre said, Pac, I thought you was smart. You still dumb. If I want to pound some butt, I could do a woman. I'm a bisexual because I like to get my cheekbones blue. I like to get pounded in the butt.
Oh my! Well, let me just say, let me say something about this meeting because you're bringing us into the inner workings of a record company. A lot of people aren't used to this.
No, Birdman doesn't know if he's a blood or a Crip or this, this gay thing and that gay thing.
Look, I'm gonna show you what type of nigga I am, right? These niggas right here been bucking with me all night. I want y'all to come up here and fuck with me. Come on, let them niggas up here. Y'all 3, y'all 4, right? Yeah, all y'all come up here and fuck with a nigga. It's cool like that. Get them up here. They been bucking with a nigga all night. I fuck with niggas too. I fuck with niggas too.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I fuck with niggas too.
He was saying that you was gay.
I fuck with niggas too.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm a straight gangster, man.
No question, it's all about the DOE. So if money is the root, I want the whole damn tree. Ain't trying to stick around for Illuminati. Got to buy my own island by the year 2G.
Some sad news out of Los Angeles today. It was confirmed this morning that the 20-year-old son of hip-hop star Dr. Dre was found dead in his home on Saturday. Now, several reports say that Andre Young Jr. returned home Saturday morning after a night out. They also say that Young's mother found him unresponsive later on that morning. She called 911. Those reports have not been confirmed yet, and the cause of death has yet to be determined by the coroner's office. We did, however, get a statement from Andre Young Sr.'s publicist. She said that Dr. Dre is mourning the loss of his son and asking everyone to respect their privacy and grief. And certainly our thoughts with Dr. Dre and his family on a real terrible day for them.
So you're trying to say that they put the work in, so that's why they reap the benefits. So what about everybody else? Like, do you think they the only ones putting in the work?
Nah, I mean, everybody bent over backwards, kissed the little ass, I mean, and got where they wanted to be and all that. But sacrificing a loved one, and I mean, I'm not feeling all that.
It's not like they know they're going to sacrifice somebody.
No,
it's once you agree to it and you start to praying to whatever they pray to, then you got to give up a soul. You don't know what soul is going to be. It ain't going to be yours. It's going to be one close to you.
And then when you give up that soul, that means you're guaranteed to go to the top.
Yes, sir.